Text, XR Stories, OpenXR Highlights. Audio described version. In this film, we hear about the benefits of receiving XR Stories funding for research and development from several different organisations. We first hear from Kenneth Tyndall from Northern Ballet, then Lucy Hammond from Pilot Theatre, Adam Boyne from Beta Jester, Davy and Kristen Maguire from Studio Maguire, Liam Verity from Northern Ballet, Andrew Crawshaw from Thunked, Ben Carlin from Megaverse, and artist Andrew Cotting. They are either talking to an interviewer just off camera or shown working on their projects, which we also then see footage from. This includes dancers from Northern Ballet rehearsing in a studio, people wearing VR headsets, a virtual reality paper world of white houses and trees, views of Yorkshire landscapes mixing real footage with digital enhancement, a VR game, actors wearing tech and performing in front of an audience, and an artistic project showing Andrew Cotting's daughter Eden in VR headset and black and white video footage of her as a child within a virtual world and holding her dad's hand.
One of the biggest gifts in this industry is time to experiment without a pressure for an end result. It's a real blessing to have that time and that experience.
Text, research and development.
It's hugely important to have that space, the money and the time to be able to explore this technology.
We could put a pause or leave ourselves a bit of breathing room and focus in on developing this initial prototype.
Been able to put in quite a lot of time to actually take a deep dive into how to recreate physical things that we make in virtual reality. It allows us to not take a gamble with the project.
We wouldn't have been able to do this without XR Stories. That amount of funding to invest in the time to experiment is really crucial to make new work, to innovate, to experiment.
But more than that, I think the support from the team at XR Stories has been just as crucial.
They really have been involved with the project from the very beginning. And there's also been really great collaboration in terms of them being a sounding board across industry, connecting us with other companies who are going through similar processes.
What we really found useful was their introductions to people that would eventually form our writing team.
More opportunities for interconnection, for networking, for knowing who's where and can help you with these kind of projects is absolutely the way that we can make Yorkshire the kind of powerhouse that it is.
Immersive tech is still fairly in its infancy. Being able to have projects like this where we get support, it just funds innovation.
XR are really committed to doing, working on projects like this, which I think sometimes are quite experimental and they are taking risks. I'd like to think that it will grow and it will be part of their legacy. It's not the end, this is just the beginning, to use one of Eden's quotes.
A pale green screen with XR Stories written in black.